What's up, guys? Welcome back to Napoli Central. My name is Giovanni. Welcome to another video. So obviously the Torino-Napoli game just finished, and so I'm going to make a review on it. It's a 5-0 result. Obviously a great result for us. My birthday was actually on Friday, so I'm glad Napoli won, and I didn't have to be depressed for this weekend. We're celebrating today, actually. So a big win, because now Roma will play Juventus, I think at home, but nonetheless it's Juve. So hopefully Juve still want to play with the purpose, and even though they pretty much have the title, I think they'll go out there and play, but there's people who doubt that. But nonetheless, we'll see what happens. But Napoli needed to win in order to keep their hopes alive for second place. We know that we at least clinched third place because Lazio lost yesterday. So we are in the Champions League, but we'll see if it's automatic qualification or a qualification spot. In a qualification spot in third place. So we'll see about that. But let's go through the game real quick. Obviously, really fast. If you're a Napoli fan, please subscribe to this channel. It would mean a lot. And like the video also. I'd really appreciate that. So, they should have been up like 3 or 4-0 already in the first half, to be honest with you guys. There was plenty of missed chances. Callejon scored the first goal in the 7th minute. It was an assist by Allan. Honestly, he was all started by Allan. He kind of had like individual skill play, dribbled through some defenders, and put a nice through ball for Callejon, who shot on his right foot going away from the net. Some of those shots he misses sometimes, but he buried it into the corner, the far left corner of the net, which was great. Great start for Napoli. But he should have scored another one later on in the game. I have some notes written down. That's why I keep looking down. He should have scored another one on his left foot that was actually closer, and he cut inside, and it was really just him and Joe Hart, and he didn't score the goal. Mertens shortly after misses a chip, and then he was called offsides where he should have scored, but Hart blocked it. But nonetheless, they get off to a 1-0 lead. There was 3 big missed calls in the first half. Well, one of them was a big missed call. I don't remember if it was a shot or a cross that hit Molinaro in the area, and it hit him. It was a clear handball. It hit his hands, and he was kind of like out like this, and it kind of hit his hands. Well, it did hit his hands, and it should have been called a penalty, but it wasn't called. So that's one missed call. 2, an offside on Mertens, the one where he missed, where Hart saved the shot, but nonetheless he was wrongfully called offsides. And there was also a call on Insigne where he wasn't offside, where him and Hamsik were linking up in a play, and we never know what it could have resulted in. I think that they ended up losing the ball anyway, but it was another missed call instead offsides. Those are 3 missed calls, okay? 3. Just keep in mind that. But nonetheless, it was 1-0 going to the half. It could have been 4-5-0, at least 3 or 4-0. Let's just leave it at that. Second half starts. Torino comes out pretty fresh in the first 3 minutes. They finally challenge Reina for really their most dangerous shot from outside the area. I don't even remember who took the shot. Reina made the save, but it kind of like bounced out with the rebound, but it ended up getting cleared out, thankfully. We've seen Napoli a few times in this game where they're in their own area, but instead of clearing the ball out, they try to do that tiki-taka passing, and then they end up getting in trouble, and it could lead to a chance. And that's what Napoli needs to stop doing as well. Because not stop doing, but that's Sarri's style of play. And that's the one thing that bothers me about his style, is that they don't clear the ball out if there's immediate danger. They will if it's really last resort. And that just bothers me because it could lead to opposing goal. Nonetheless, Insigne scores in the 60th minute. It was a great job by Mertens, who actually, I think was on a counterattack. And he could have took the shot, but he actually passed it into the box. There was no defender in the box, so that's great awareness by him. And Insigne, he saw Insigne trailing, and Insigne was able to hit it near post. I thought it was out of the net. There's 2 or 3 goals in this game where I thought it was hit out, and they were goals, so it was weird because it was a delayed reaction. But it was a great assist by Mertens and great awareness to find him. So that's 2-0. Then Mertens scores 12 minutes later on a counterattack led by Insigne. Insigne passed it out wide, so we thought Mertens would pass it back in, but he did his signature move where he cuts in from the wing, and he shot the ball very near post, and Hart elected to go with the leg save or kick save, or try to use his lower body rather than his hands, and it went in. So 3-0. 4 minutes after that, we have Callejon with his second goal, his brace. He crossed the ball into the box. Ghoulam crossed the ball into the box. I think someone missed it near post. Far post, Callejon's there to clean it up, sliding down to score it in. And then 4 minutes later after that, Zielinski came on. Callejon puts the ball out. It was up in the air. He puts the ball into the box. Zielinski's kind of trailing, running into the box, and smashes it top corner. So 5-0, 5 big goals. What is that? I think we're over 80. That's obvious, but I don't remember if it's 83 or 82. I think it's 83 goals that we're at, or 84, something like that. So a huge amount of goals. But that's it. It really, there were some moments where, they let Torino kind of do something or kind of build up some play, but it wasn't anything too dangerous. It wasn't anything too bad, and Napoli really held it down. And after 3-0, it was kind of getting late, and you kind of figured they would score. The only one thing I wanted to see was Milik try to score, because he came on in the last 10 minutes or so. He had almost one chance to score, but he didn't. But nonetheless, what more can you ask? A 5-0 win away at Torino. We scored 10 goals alone this year. 10 alone against Torino. We beat them 5-3 and 5-0. So 10-3, which is insane, I think. But nonetheless, a great win. I'm going to leave it at that. We're in second place for now. We'll see in the afternoon what happens. I have family over. I want to cover that game, but I don't think I'll be able to. But we'll see if maybe late tonight or something. So again, thank you guys for watching this video. Like I said, if you're a Napoli fan, you could tell that I'm biased towards Napoli. So this channel is Napoli Central. Please subscribe if you are, and like this video. I'd really appreciate it. All right, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. I appreciate it. Forza Napoli sempre. Ciao.